Hello everyone, you're welcome to the Masterclass 5 of this application development course, which is the same as the class 1, I think. But this class is a master class which covers all the concepts of the 4 previous classes. So friends, this class, basically in this class, we will give training on how to make apps, and we will just think our own idea how to make apps. So I think many of you have been going in my, sorry, let me open it in a new window. 2 seconds, friends. Let me open my PowerPoint project and let me open a new window. So here, many of you in my website have been going to videos, but please don't go to videos. Instead of it, go to classes so that you will get the quizzes. That is the class 1 application development. If you go inside it, you will get quizzes, experiments, and the code diagram and the class summary. So that was all. So friends, now let's start our class. So I think, yeah, again, you have identified what are the apps on the right. They are Microsoft, Facebook, and Google respectively. Okay, yeah, let's continue. So again, what is an app? An app is basically a large set of programs that is programmed by a coder that we install in our electronic devices like mobile, laptop, tablet, iPhone, iPad, etc. Every app has a specific function for which we install them. A good example is downloading and using a to-do list app for time management. So again, we will see, don't be impatient. We will again see steps for building an app. So steps for building an app. What are the 4 basic steps for building an app which we can't avoid? So think of it again and again. And now let's continue to the slide. Yeah, this is the 4 steps. Step 1 is purpose. Step 2 is design. Step 3 is code. And step 4 is run. So what about coding something awesome today? So yeah, friends. So let me share my computer sound. Share sound. Yeah. So I think I'm audible, and now my computer will also be audible to you. Okay. So friends, firstly, we'll do some activities. Here you can see the first one is a video setting properties. That one you need not to see because I have already taught you what is code.org and how to code here. Okay. So friends, here our goal is to make this screen green. Drag in a set property block. Use the drop downs to set screen's color, background color to green, then hit run. Okay, stuck, click here. We are not stuck because friends, have you seen the class 1 video? See it carefully. I have one slide called code that, how to code that. There you can see set property means change, and the ID is screen 1 means we have to change something of the screen 1. And the property is here, we have to change the background color and the value. What will be the background color? Obviously green, as they told, green. Okay, so we'll drag the set property block. Basically, friends, this is a training. This is a training of code.org, which I will share. You can't directly go to App Lab and do this set property. It would not mean anything. Okay. Set screen 1 background color to green. So set property means change screen 1's background color to green. Again, set property means change screen 1's background color to green. The set property means change, and this is the ID, which is the screen 1, means we have to change the background, which we have to change some property because till now we don't know what is the property of screen 1. And the property, what is the property? Now we'll get it now. That's the background color. And what will the value of the background color? Yeah, that will be green. So now let's run and see. So you can see it's green. So let's click on finish. Are you finished with the app lab? Then control and subject. Okay, continue. So this is the text you can see at the right. Yeah, you're able to see. Well, our goal is to make the text bigger and blue. Please don't read how, because we will do it by ourselves. But the ID is level 1. The text color will be obviously blue as they told, and make me bigger. Set property label 1. Let me see, font size to, let's say 72. Here 72 is given. So now let's click on run. Have you seen the magic? See on the right and compare it with the result on the left. Is it the same? Yeah, it's the same because we coded right. Okay, so now let's continue our activity. Today we will do a lot of fun. Okay, so what is it saying? I think the window on the left is very beautiful. It is UX design. Okay, the goal is to make the buttons red and blue. You can see here. I hope that you can see my arrow. You can see the buttons red and blue means this make me red, make me blue, and write code to change my text. Okay, big button and then change the text of the large orange level. You can see here the text, write code to change my text. Okay, firstly we will change the text of this orange. Here it is telling welcome to my app. Yeah, let's do the same because it's telling us to do so. Welcome to my app. Okay, so friends, now we have to change the property of background color of this button one. Background color, I don't know that the ID is the same or not, but I hope that the ID will be same. The first one, button 1 background color to red, and button 2 background color to blue. Button 2 background color to blue. Okay, that's done. So you see friends, that's working. Okay, so I've coded much. Now let's continue to the next project. So let's click on finish and let's continue. Oh, make it interactive. I think we don't need to see this because we'll be able to do that by ourselves. Okay, goal is the screen will start out blue and add code so it turns green when you click the greenify button. Okay, so firstly what will happen, here you can see set properties, which means change screen 1's background color to blue. It will be firstly blue. When we will click on this greenify button, it will change its background color to green. You can see on event, which means change. If you have seen the first video, you'll be able to remember, you'll be able to recall. On event big button, click big button. Here the idea of greenify is big button. So when the big button is clicked, what will be the function carried out? Again, set property background color of screen 1 will be what? Green. Yeah, right. Green. Okay. So let's see. It's blue. Click on it. Green. Okay. Fine. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, really nice. Okay. So goal is to help finish this flashlight app. The on button already turns the screen white. Run the app and try it out. Then write code so the off button makes the screen black again. Okay, let's click on the on button. It's transferring the screen to white color. Okay, now click on off. Nothing is happening. Why is that? Yeah, for that we are here to complete this flashlight app. Okay, when the off button will be clicked, what will happen? Firstly, we will set property of the screen 1 background color to again black. Oh, that's black. That's black. Okay, I think we have to type it manually. Black. BLACK. Let me see if it works. Yeah, it works. But you can see the flashlight text was not seen. So we have to add it again, set property. This text level 1's text color to what? Okay, let's see now. On, you can see, off, you can see. So that's all. Let's continue. Oh, again video. Let's continue. Let's see what's there. Okay, animal board sound. Sorry, animal soundboard. The goal is the soundboard is almost done. Run it to see how it works. I think I have enabled my computer sound so that you can hear it. Run it to see how it works. Then add an image, text, and sound to the last button. Okay, you choose. We have to choose here. We will get it from online, don't worry, friends. But yeah, it's available here only in code.org. Okay, you can see the images are so beautiful. Click on this. I think you have heard the sound. Yeah, I have also. Click on tiger. Get the sound of tiger. And clicking on horse. Horse, but clicking on you choose. We hear the sound of you choose because you choose is no animal. Okay, you choose. Here we have to choose. Here we have to choose what will be the next animal. Okay. So, firstly, let's change the text set property. You choose button, which is button 4. Text to the text. That's an elephant because elephant is a very common animal among all of us. I think everyone loves elephant. Okay, so let's see. That became elephant. But now we have to change the background. It's a background image. Okay. Okay. Okay, your image. And then go to choose. Here you can see. Choose these icons. Link to image. No. My link to image. Okay. See, let me open the new window because it's not. I'll not be able to do here. So we'll search elephant. Let's click on image. Oh, it's looking nice. Just right click on it and copy image address. And now let's navigate. Let's close this window and let's navigate to this window. So let's paste the image URL and let's click on submit. Okay. So you see, the picture of the elephant is also coming. The background is still gray because we haven't edited the background. Let's change the background color to white. Okay. Let's see, then it will be hidden, I think. Perhaps. Like this, always we will try to design by ourselves. That is cool. You see, here, now elephant. Okay. So now when the button will be clicked, we will play a sound of elephant, which will take from code.org because code.org really provides some sounds, which is the sound library, and if the sound of elephant is not available, then we'll choose any other animal. Okay. I think perhaps it will be available. Choose animals. Yeah, it's available. Okay, let's choose. And now let's hear. Tiger. It's available. So friends, we have successfully completed this animal soundboard app. Let's click on finish. It was a lot of fun. I was almost scared with the sound of the monkey. It screams so loudly. Okay, the goal is to add a second button which says right with an ID right button. Okay, we have full access to the design code here, so you can see. Okay, we will just make this right button and let's do it how they told that you can see on the right. I hope that the background color is red of that button. Okay, let me compare and I think yeah. So that's designing, that's app development. So you can see the width is 145, the height is 70. So it will be the same 145, 70, 145, 70, 145, 70, 145, 70. You see, it's done. And let's take the font size. It's 30. Let's make it 30. Here it will be right. RIGHT, right. And let's make the background color as red. Okay. No, I think this is fine because we don't need to choose the background color as red. Okay. So we have to make the ID right button, RIGHT button. Okay. Let's copy it from them because it is to their specification what the ID will be. So you see right button. Okay. In design mode, drag in new button. Okay. You see left button when clicked. Okay. You went left. And right button, nothing will happen because we haven't did anything. It only told us to add a right button. Okay. So now we will design that. You went right. Here you can see start screen. There are screens here. Left screen, you can see you went left. Okay. Now right button, when it will be pressed, it will just act as this left button. So on event means when. Knowing this is very important, my friends. When right button is clicked, we will firstly set screen. But I haven't created the screen till now. I will create that. But here you firstly will do one thing, that will play sound with false, because as it's done there, we will do like that. And you went left. Okay. You went left. Okay. Let's see. What? Okay. Let's okay. So that's all. So now we have to set the screen. That's warning us because we are in the same screen only. Set screen one, because there's no screen one. And let me go to design and let me create one new screen. New screen. Here we will there will be a button. You went. So let's take it from left screen. Left screen is the dimensions are 300 and 170. Switch here to 300 and 170, 300, 170. Let's see the X position and Y position of the left screen. Once, sorry, it's the height. 10 and 190. Okay. Let's go to link screen once. Have to change this to right screen. Okay. And let me see again. Left screen here. 10 and 190. Screen one. 10 and 190. 10 and 190. So from here we have to design it. You went right. Okay. So from here, let me see the font size of this one. It's raining outside heavily, so I have to speak loudly in order you can hear me. Okay, the font size will be 40. Let's go to screen one. This button. The font size will be 40. You went right. Okay, I have to write it in the same order as them. You went, then direction, specify in with all small letters and then exclamation mark. Okay, that's following algorithm. You went RIGHT, right? Okay, so we'll set the screen to screen one, but let's change the name of the screen. Screen one to right screen, like this, RIGHT, CRWN. Because you see, they told that create a screen name right screen. Okay. Let's go to the main screen now, start screen, and let's go to code and screen one to right screen. Okay. And okay, I don't know what it is telling, but it's telling something. I can't hear what it is telling. Let me see my laptop charge. It's 45%. Okay. The user clicks. The screen switches to right screen when the user clicks the right button. Yeah, we already did that. We already did that. Okay, so we did that from before. Will not watch this video. And then, okay, so we will not do this because it's just creating a quiz app. So today our plan is to create a calculator app with UI UX design. So firstly, let's change the background. With theme, I think it will be correct. Let's see the theme. I think Berry Patch theme is very nice. Also, let me see the other things. Peachy theme is also very nice. Let's use Peachy here. Okay. So firstly, we will create a calculator app. Not that type of calculator app. Not that with cos, sine, tan, theta, cot, like that. It's trigonometry. We will not use that here. This is a simple calculator where there will be two text inputs. In the first one, when the user writes 5, in the second one, when the user writes 5, there are 4 options to choose: plus, minus, multiplication, or division. So when the user will click on that, it will show the result. Okay, friends? So let's design it. So now let's work out on designing that. I think you must be watching India in the match, but you know India is losing in this match, so I am not watching this match and video call. Okay, so I think the border radius 10 pixels will be fine. You see, we have to design it nicely. You can see that it creates a nice impact on the border radius of this one. So we'll create this. Let's enter a placeholder value. So you will see what will happen when the user enter the placeholder value, and the ID will be first value. Okay, friends, and the fonts family, let's make it Arial, and let's increase the font size. Yeah, it's fine, but something seems to be not right. Yeah, you're also feeling it. Text color. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. No problem. So let's remove the placeholder value. That will be the placeholder value which the user will enter. No, not 56. It's not fixed that you will only calculate 56. No, that's not right. But here the user will enter their value and it will look like this gray color. Okay, we'll copy that. Control plus C, Control plus movement. Oh, it also got placeholder value. Oh, see, we can't copy here. You have to make this again. Text input. Okay, let's see that height and width. 265, 55, 265, 55, and this 210. We will do this fast because we have already made one. And let's see the, yeah, it's 26, the font size. Second also be 26, and let's enter again 56 because we have taken it as a brand ambassador. Okay, so I think here we can write that. Let's remove the borders and everything. Let's set the background color to nothing like this. You can set everything as 0. 0, 0, 0. And this to alpha to 0. So you see the background color is nothing. And let's remove the border radius and also remove the border. Okay. Let's remove the border color too, because you see the border is still visible. Okay, we'll set the border color to 0, 0, 0, 0. But I think we'll copy it from here, that one color. We'll set the border color to this RGB. Yeah, you see now the border is also not visible. And now we'll increase it from here to here, fully from USA to India. Okay, it's like that, from west to east. And let's set text alignment to center, and let's increase the text size, and we'll write here. Oh, it will be too large if we write like this. Let's decrease the font size. Welcome to my calculator. Don't worry, because we will increase the size, increase the width. Calculator. Come to my calculator. You can write anything. I'm writing this because I do not have any choice here. But when I will make my own app, I will have a choice that what to write and what to not write, because that is only a video. So I'm doing like this. Okay. So you can see, welcome to my calculator app. It's looking nice. So looking nice is so making the app look nice is a very big part of app development, because people will only see the icon of the app and then they will install that. People will only see the design of the app, then they will install that. Me, the coding is very nice in the not designed app, but people will use the designed app, which will have less code, but the design is very beautiful. Okay. Now include 4 buttons. Button 1. Add symbol, only symbol. Button 2 minus. Button 3 will be multiplication. We will get the multiplication sign from Google. Okay. I'm just copying the buttons. 2 plus minus buttons. You will just do it manually. Here, we will get the multiplication sign from new window, because I think here, yeah, multiplication. Don't write only multiplication. Write multiplication symbol, because you can see it's my history search. Multiplication will copy this symbol, because that is only multiplication. We only give x, but x is not multiplication. Yeah, that's multiplication. X is like this. Multiplication is like this. Okay. So the minus as division symbol. That's a lot of numbers. That's the division symbol. Copy it and go paste it here. Okay, you can see it's visible. Yeah, friends. All right. Okay. Now, when this buttons will be clicked, it will give the answer in this text box. Okay. Alignment will be center, and there will be no border. RGB 0, 0, 0. Okay. No border. Set the background color 2, 0, 0, 0, 0. No background color. Okay, friends. So let's increase the font size. So not too much, because we will do large calculations too. Okay. So we will not do the calculation. The computer will do the calculation. That's what the base of calculator app. This is just a very small calculator app. Let's decrease the font size. Okay, so we can enter large numbers like 9, 9. Sorry. 5. We'll go to the next line. We can enter large numbers like this. Okay, so we will not enter as much as this, but we will try. Okay. When this button, which is the button 1, this is the button 2, this is the button 3, this is the button. So this is button 1, button 2, button 3, button 2. When button 1 will be clicked, what will happen? Let's see. So we will create the trigger events when button 1 will be clicked. So we will get the number from your first value and get the number from this second value, and we will add those numbers. Set this answer text. Let's set this labels ID. I hope you are understanding this. Answer text. Set text. Sorry, not set text. This will be set number, because it's a number. Set number, and set text will be plusing the numbers, adding the numbers. I'm missing of get number, first value. Then both check my YouTube channel, because I have one I have two more videos on how to create this same calculator app. I have created this 2 more times and uploaded 2 more videos in my YouTube channel. Please go and check those if you can't understand it's this, because here I'm doing a long training. Okay. On even when the button 2 will be clicked, what will happen? Same thing will happen. Set number. Not the same thing, but it will minus. It will subtract. It will subtract. It's for body parts. Okay. Get number. First value. We'll subtract from the first value. We'll subtract the second value from the first value. Okay. Then non-event button 3, which is the multiplication button, and then non-event button 4. We'll do this fast first. You can do this slowly, no matter, because you have to end the video. Set number and set text. You will multiply the numbers. Button 3 is multiplication, yeah. Okay. Get number. Don't think that the symbols will matter, because I can type it as ZZZ. It will not matter. It will be multiply only. It will depend on the code, not on the design. But the design is important, because people will only see the design. They will not understand the code. The users will not understand the code. The coders will understand the code. If you understand code, then you are coder. Set number and set text. These are very basic things. We will do much more advanced things. We will do many things. This is a very long journey. First value will be divided by the second value. Okay. Okay, now let's run this app. Okay, let's add 5 and 6. 11. Let's subtract 10. Let's subtract 5 from 10. Okay, it's 5. Let's multiply 25 with 25. 625, I think. Yeah, it's 625. And then let's divide 225 with 15. It will give 15 because it's 15 square. Now you see, it's working fine and it's really nice. You can rename the project as My Dear Calculator. Oh, it's my choice. You can. I'm too happy today. That's why I'm naming it My Dear Calculator. Okay, you can share it with your friends and family with this link, and you can publish it with the public gallery. Okay, friends. Now let's build something which will transfer, let's say, degrees Celsius to degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so let's go to Google. Celsius to Fahrenheit. You can see 0 degrees Celsius means it's only the degrees Celsius into 9 by 5 plus 32 is equal to 32 degrees. It will give the Fahrenheit. So, without saving project, I think I could go. Oh, it's My Dear Calculator. I have to make a new project from that. Okay. So now we will. This time we'll make this with a bit more advanced design. Let's say millennial. It's nice. I like it. Okay, this is the text input. Okay, here we will write. Now we will not design it so beautifully because at the end this write in degrees. What that degrees? We're talking about this degrees symbol. Degrees Celsius. Write in degrees Celsius. Center line. Okay. Now answer will be in degrees Fahrenheit. So here the button. The button is looking beautiful. Onward. Here it will be. We will add degrees Fahrenheit. We will add degrees Fahrenheit like this, and one answer will come. Suppose 32 with 0, it comes 32. 32 plus degrees Fahrenheit. Understood? Okay. Yeah, the answer will be like that. Let's center alignment. I think it will not be much, so we can increase the font size, but suppose 212 degrees Fahrenheit, like this. We'll add this degrees Fahrenheit. If the answer is 212, we'll add like this degrees Fahrenheit. We will not manually add. The computer will add. We will set its settings like that. So when the convert button will be pressed, the convert button's ID is button 1 as automatic. Okay. Set text here because it will be a text. It will not be a number. Okay. Because we will include degrees Fahrenheit, so that will be firstly a string. Okay. Then I think this is level 2. That's level 2. Because that's level. This is level 1. Level. Okay. So what will happen with that degrees? Just a second. Let's see like this 56 plus degrees Fahrenheit. Let's see when the convert will be clicked. Yeah, it's worked. So instead of this 56, we will just convert this thing, this Celsius, to Fahrenheit. So what is the formula? Celsius into 9 by 5 plus 32. Okay. Will be in brackets. Celsius into 9 by 5 will be in bracket. Celsius into Celsius, we will do that later. So 9 by 5. Okay, I think 9 by 5 will add that later. Plus 32. Firstly, this plus thing will be there. Plus 32. Celsius into 9 by 5 plus 32. Let me add the brackets. Let me go to text and let me add the brackets manually. Now let's see. Now let's do that like before. Okay. Let's think. I think we'll surely get the answer. Celsius into this plus. Let's do like this plus and then your degrees Fahrenheit. Degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. So this into this Celsius into 9 by 5. 9 by 5 will be here. I hope you're understanding because firstly it was over my mind what was happening here. Celsius will be net number. Text input 1 into 9 by 5 plus 32. Let's see. 100 degrees Celsius. Oh, it's not converting it right. Get number from text input 1. Then multiply it with 9 by 5. Multiply it with 9 by 5 plus 32. Plus 32. Okay. Full with this, we will add a plus. So let's keep this in a variable. Let's declare a variable. Variable x is equal to this. So let's transfer this into this, and this text will be x this. So this plus this variable x. Okay. So we will do like this. We will keep this in variable x, and now we will convert this with the first place here. Okay. Now let's remove this variable x plus degrees Fahrenheit. decrease. Now let's see what's happening. It is successfully converting it. So that's a converter app. Let's increase the font size of this placeholder. This text we will enter. Let's increase the font size. Let's move the placeholder value. And now let's see, convert it in Google. And now 80 will be 176. Let's see. 80. You will see it's successfully converted. So that was our converter app. So temperature, Celsius to okay. Let's share this in a public gallery. Also, we can share it with our friends and family with this link. So, friends, that was all for today, and I hope you liked the class. So that was a master class, and so what I told that you just go to the classes section and attain the quizzes. So if you like this, firstly, please comment in the YouTube comment section, and please to comment in the comment section of my website. That will really help me, and it will also encourage. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you. Bye bye. So again, before going, I want to show something else. That it's the end and happy coding. So bye bye.